Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. JC here with another video on Taimanin. Today we're gonna check the newsletter for the month of June, but before we start, don't forget to leave a like, share, and subscribe if you enjoy the content. So, this newsletter comes with a bit of interesting things. For the most part, it is kinda good, so let's check it. Starting with Mikami Chisu. Mikami Chisu joins the battle, and well, as usual, we have all the campaigns, the banners, and whatnot. So, achievement event period. This is gonna last for the whole month. So we have the Chisu pack paywall for 2 weeks, and then it becomes F2P, and you can buy it for gems, and you'll be able to do the missions if you want to buy the character right away. Then achievement event rewards. What we have, like the classic crystal kit, friend emblem for Chisu, obviously, love letter, skill points, and more. We have the pickup gacha. This is just a confirmation. These are Sakura's weapon. We have the Unabara, which is her renewal weapon, the Phantom 9, which is her ultimate weapon. So yeah, Chisu shares weapons with Hebiko and Sakura. So yeah, that's okay. If you already have the gear for Sakura or Hebiko, you can use it on Chisu, which is great. Now, upcoming June events. Login event and another login event. And what are we receiving? BidUR, Flower Basket of Joy, Voucher EP5, Voucher EP5, Weapon slash Supporter. Nice, they're giving a voucher. Well done, Gremory, well done. Orb, Element Kit UR, Thorns of Lamentation, and more. Thorns of Lamentation. Interesting, new item, or something that I forgot. June Bride event. An event where you can clear missions to obtain Bride gacha coins to draw gachas. And what are the rewards? Limited gacha coins, Clover, Voucher, June, Bride, times number 3, Flower Basket of Joy, Voucher, EP1, Weapon and Supporter, and more. So, if I have to guess, this is gonna be kind of like a Nagaya event, the one that gives you the Japanese roulette game, and yeah, you just grab the daily coins and you do your gacha rolls, I guess. So I mean, free resources. Don't expect like anything super good out of this if that's the case, because it's RNG, but yeah, it's appreciated, some resources. So it's the Bride month, so we have on the Golden Pass Bride in Agenatsu, which is very nice. We have new and repeat event story sites, and the first thing that we have is a new event story, which is going to be Fuma Akina. Fuma Akina. It's interesting that they are adding this as an event supporter. Perhaps we won't see her this year, but they are thinking about it, and how much people talk about this supporter and this character might incentivize Gremory to add her the next year. That's my guess. And well, we have here the effect. So for every normal attack, inflict bleed equal to 50% of attack to the target for 5 seconds at a 30% chance. When attacking an enemy with bleed, using a skill deals additional damage equal to 30% of the enemy's current HP every 15 seconds. Okay, this doesn't seem that bad on paper. Like, one would think that it is, but let me tell you a couple things that we have to take into consideration with this. So, number one, this is gonna help out with combo stacks. Bleed is very good to keep the combo stack up. Unfortunately, it's on red. What's the issue with that? That the supporter that likes combo stacks is green. It's Hisui. So yeah, Only if you go rainbow or mix, you can actually use this effectively. The 30% damage dealt based on enemy's current HP, it's interesting. I mean, the more damage you deal to the enemy, the less damage this is going to deal. But I wonder how that's gonna work for the Total War bosses, because their HP bar works the other way around. They start with like 1 and they go up. So can we do insane damage with this effect or what? That would be funny. And then the active. On 60 seconds, using Evil Eye Death Split deals 1940% of damage to enemies with HP below 99%. So as long as they are not at full HP, this is gonna deal substantial damage, which is nice. I mean, it's fine. It's fine. And what else do we have? So we have a new permanent gacha supporter, which is pretty good. Clone Asagi. So this is gonna be blue, increases damage dealt by 20% per machine type ally, including self. Okay, great. It is excellent that they are adding this clause into the description. Super good. And that means that you can go to 60% damage increase if you have a full machine team, which is nice. Increase the critical chance by 20% per human type ally, including self. Same, you can go up to 60, but usually it's gonna be like or full machine or 2 machines, 1 human. That will be like the best compositions for this supporter. Then, extra passive. Immune to speed increase, but damage dealt to all enemies increases by 50%. You cannot increase your speed, but at the same time you gain a huge damage increase, a very substantial damage increase. So, this is going to be a very good supporter. The active, on a 60-second cooldown, generates a gravity field for 10 seconds, decreasing the speed of the enemies with the field by 40% and increasing their damage taken by 10%. So, let me see. I have it over here. I know it's somewhere. Like, there is one supporter that does exactly that. I think it was a green supporter. I know. It was... Was it you? Or was it the other one? I think it was the other one. It was you. Create a magnet field. Yeah, it's exactly the same effect. But on a longer cooldown and with a damage increase. And I mean, it makes sense that it has a longer cooldown because the effects are very aggressive. The passive effects are very aggressive. This is a 32 and this is 60 if you go full machine, plus another 50. Yeah, that's nice. Issues I have with this one. So it's gonna be very good for self-sufficient characters. It's gonna be very good on VR. Like on solo content, you have to be self-sufficient. If you don't have HP recovery, usually the main slot is used for HP recovery effects on the active. So yeah, that's the problem on solo content. So there's gonna be some limitations for using this, or you can go risky and just pray not to die. That's the thing too. Or well, on Total War it's gonna be fairly easy to use. The major challenge here is gonna be the amount of characters that we have available, because there's how many? Like five machine type characters, and from those, which have good blue builds? These two have good blue builds. I'm not saying that these can work. I'm just saying that these don't abuse the damage increase that this provides, because Emily has critical multiplier on the blue one and only one form of damage increase, being the defense reduction on a long animation. Take that into consideration. Then we have Asuka, which also has critical rate increase on the blue skill, though it has the weapon that increases the performance of the skill, so that's something. And well, the effects on blue are speed reduction. Like for the most part, it's the speed reduction. So, you see where I'm going? Over here, like she has nothing in particular on blue. She has like a bunch of things: critical rate, damage reduction, HP recovery, which is nice. Reduce the damage, further reduce the damage. Okay, and another critical rate. Nice. So out of 5 characters, we are not incentivized to use 3 of them with that supporter. If we go full machine, So yeah, but which actually take advantage of this? Mirabelle with the storm missile, as you can see, it has a respectable damage and it has a damage multiplier. It has defense reduction, which is fairly useful. And over here, Hisui. What does Hisui have? So she has arrow, which gives her a damage increase, as well as guardian charge, which gives her another damage increase. And then she has bombs away also gives a damage increase, but arrow is better at that. And well, guardian flurry, which has the critical damage multiplier, which is great. And good thing about this character, like both of these characters can effectively use the land supporter. That's something to take into consideration, because the land supporter is the best damage increase supporter on blue. As simple as that. Like after that, I think it's Felicia for green characters. And look at this. Without interactions, Guardian is going to be able to hold this buff. You're going to see I have 2 stacks already. But if you manually attack, you're going to accelerate the stacks, and that's going to help you out with damage, because you have 2 sources of damage. Okay, so that's pretty good. At least she can use this combination effectively, like both Mirabelle and Hisui. No, I didn't need the blue one. Mirabelle and Hisui are effective at using the Asagi. Clone Asagi. Yeah. That's pretty good, guys. That's pretty good. Repeat event story. What does it says? Operation Web Drama. Beloved Clairvoyant. Event reward. Deadly Needle. Killer Sting. Fierce Tear. Do you remember that? I don't remember. Pickup weapon. Deadly Needle. Killer Stinger. Fierce Tear. Oh, I know. It is a demonic weapon event. I'm not sure. Those concepts ultimate, but they don't have their own category. No, they don't have their own category. So I'll have to put ultimate weapons. Let's see one of those. Killer Stinger. Deadly Needle. It's this one. It's the event where we have Tokiko. Okay. So yeah, that's something. We have another of those events similar to this one. So that's another chance for you to farm tablets of assault and tablets of survival infinitely. That's something. Okay, that's something. What else? New repeat packages. So we have a new package set, what I like to call seasonal set. And this one is Black Rose Blooming at Dawn package. As usual, the package comes with a copy of the new supporter, a copy of the weapon, and the custom. So, weapon supporter, Black Rose Shizuru, custom Black Rose Blooming at Dawn, and weapon Thorns of Lamentation. Oh, okay. So the campaign is gonna give us a copy of the weapon. That explains. So, what's the thing with Shizuru? Shizuru basically needs one thing, and that's to enhance her green color, because green is the weakest for Shizuru. I doubt they're gonna do that, but that would be the best thing they could do for Chizuru. What's the problem with green? Well, you can see critical rate increase, which that speaks for itself. Also the AoE, the way it moves, how it exposes herself, like reduces damage taken. At least she has damage reduction now. Like what else does she have? Reduce the enemy's damage. Damage dealt to enemies increases by 12%, which is very nice. But it has the same command as the main damaging skill on green. Heh. Okay. And stun the target. Okay, you see that there's not many effects that we can take advantage of on green. And that's the issue. So it would be nice if this fixed green in some shape, way, or form. But honestly, I think this is going to be a set that provides another supportive role for Chizuru. Maybe enhance her healing capabilities. Or like the renewal already provides more flower drops. So I don't know what they could do. So, well, let's see. We have June Bright Vows package. This is a room theme package. It comes with the wedding room, day and night, room poses, graceful, okay, and a voucher for June Bright custom. Probably it comes with the desire skin for Phantasman, which is that up right now? I don't think it's up, but you know those packages are $32. Like that was desire for her. Keep that in mind. Not the most popular outfit. I don't personally mind, but like I know that maybe not everyone is going to be incentivized to buy this one. Then, as you can see, we have Special Ops Supply 3. So this is the paid banner with an atrocious price, considering that it includes SR weapons. So yeah, most people are not going to roll on that. But when we have this, we also have the Select Gacha for the same supporters. What can we highlight from this? If we only take into consideration the sets that are shown in the image, the highlights would be Maika, Nagi, and Lina. Particularly the supporter for Maika, if you're interested in enhancing your Aina with the renewal weapon. Lina, because this supporter comes and goes from the meta depending on the needs, since it provides cooldown reduction for the skills. And over here, Nagi. Bodyguard Nagi provides a speed increase, which can be very useful. But honestly, I think that this effect is gonna go way down because the evolution of supporters is making them provide party-wide effects, and probably this is gonna go out of the meta, like hard. But well, if you're interested in any of these sets, be sure to roll on the gacha and prepare your coins, prepare your resources, prepare your desire. Well, talking about desire, let's go back a bit. Remember, there's gonna be copies of Chizuru through campaigns on the desire shop, on the VR shop. Like there's gonna be a ton of copies, up to 3 copies F2P for if you buy the package. So yeah, on top of that, you have to spend Ebonite and Nano Machine if you want this 5 out of 5. So yeah, that's okay. That's okay. Since we have Shizu over here, this is going to come with her own desire skin. She's gonna come with her own desire skin. So yeah, prepare for that. We have the repeat limited package for Aneros, which is her decisive set. Just consider that. I don't think this is coming with the banner, which is unfortunate. It's one of the best banners because I mean, Bright Aneros, it's still pretty good. We have Ghost Bright package for Shisui. We have Undercover Marriage for LAN. We have Blind Master Bride package for Azusa. And we have North Kirara package at a discount. Why? Well, I know why, but most of these are either Golden Pass or Desire, so yeah. They're gonna be $32 if you want to buy them. And well, new Bride customs, we have Clone Yuki, Sakuya, and Astaroth! Yeah, finally, Bride Astaroth. Kind of weird. Sora's outfit looks more like a swimsuit rather than a Bride custom, but okay, I know that people are gonna appreciate this. And then we have Nurse Lan. Very good, excellent. She looks gorgeous. That's fine, that's fine. So what else do we have? More Bride custom, the permanent Bride customs. You can get any of these if you want. Remember, 350 gems per custom. There's a wide variety. Newer players are gonna have to collect the ones that they like the most, because yeah, this is one of the most popular families of customs in the game. So yeah, you know the classic. The sensor is there, so Steam users have the Steam user, Stove user, Galaxy Store users, and iOS users have like a less sensor experience than Google players. And we have these gems, 150 gems. That's nice, that's nice, very good. So yeah, just a couple things that you should remember. Remember the colors, guys. This is gonna go red. Like, I don't think that most people will want to enhance this one, even though there's potential here. This is blue. Shizu, I think she's green. Remind me, guys. Remind me if she's gonna go green. And her weapons are gonna go blue, just so that you remember, because she's using Sakura's weapon, so that's blue. What else? What else? What else? Shizuru. We don't know the color of the supporter, but we know the color of the weapon. Shizuru's red. If you wanna prepare your red elements, that's gonna be good. And yeah, that's kind of it, guys. What do you think about the update? Are you excited about it? Are you excited about the pickup limited pickup selection gacha? Honestly, I'm not that excited about this particular set because, well, I already have those supporters maxed out. I need more selection gachas from the older supporters. Those are the ones that I'm missing the most. No, this is not the screen that let us see the progress. Like, these, the first ones are like difficult to get. Yeah, and the character release supporters are the ones that I miss the most. But after that, I kind of got most of them a character release. And the useless one, yeah. Well, anyways, that's about it for today. I hope you find this useful. If you're excited, let me know in the comments. Like, tell me everything, your opinions in the comments, and I'll be seeing you next time. Bye.